ClownPierce. He used to be known as Minecraft's deadliest player and was considered one of the best players in the world. But lately, he's been losing fights, which has led some people to believe that he's getting worse and is now considered washed. But all of these claims are wrong, and today I'm going to be proving that ClownPierce isn't just the deadliest player, but also one of the best players. So let's jump in. People have been saying that ClownPierce has been getting worse at PvP and that he's only HT4 now. But honestly, I think he's tier 1, and I've got a lot of evidence to back this up. First off, FlameFrags and MainPierce, two people who are considered to be better than ClownPierce, both got nervous when Clown messaged them on lifesteal.
MainPierce was randomly messaged by a player named ClownPierce, the server's deadliest player.
Clown just messaged me, you guys geared?
Say kinda.
I don't want to say anything.
Why?
Because I don't know if what he's trying to do.
Now, the deadliest player on the server asking whether we're geared or not is not a very settling thing, dog.
Also, notice how FlameFrag still referred to him as the deadliest player and didn't really have that I could probably take this person on attitude that he usually has. FlameFrags has shown time and time again that he still considers Clown an extremely skilled player and someone to watch out for, not someone who's washed or HT4 like people claim. When ClownPierce was fighting Floatives, Flo said this.
So then how are people supposed to die? Like two good players, you versus like FlameFrags, like how are either of you gonna die?
Floatives put ClownPierce on the same level as FlameFrags. And remember, Floatives is a top 25 player, proving that ClownPierce is around the same level as Flame. FlameFrags himself even said that ClownPierce is one of the best players. Also, speaking of Floatives, remember that time that ClownPierce beat Floatives in a 1v16?
Yeah, nice, get him! Come back!
No, Flo! Oh no. That's really bad.
That was the best player on their team, by the way.
But Floatives didn't have any enchantments, so it wasn't a fair fight. Well, to that I say, I think that Floatives actually had the advantage here because there were 15 other people trying to crit out Clown, which more than makes up for the lack of enchantments, especially considering that they all had strength too. Also, because of how many people there are, you'd be taking knockback this way and that way, which would have made it harder to aim. There were also lots of people which would have made keeping track of Floatives much harder, plus the 15 other people could body block Flo, making him harder to hit. In the fight Clown had with Marlo, the best player, he got her down to half a heart.
No!
This is the number 1 player we're talking about, someone who has a huge skill gap from everyone else, and Clown almost killed her. Also, keep in mind that this is in UHC, which is a kit that Clown doesn't practice as much, and a kit that Marlo has mastered. This was also almost a year ago. Clown is much better now and would have won at least twice. Also, if they were to battle an SMP or lifesteal kit, which is Clown's main kit, I guarantee that Clown would have won at least 6 or 7 times. Also, does anyone remember when Clown beat Flame and Theobald in a 1v2?
Nice.
Yes! Yes!
This guy's PvP skills are scary. He just took down 2 top tier players that are often ranked above him. Something that's really holding back Clown's performance is the fact that he barely uses any PvP mods. For those of you who don't know, PvP mods show you good to know information like armor HUD, which shows your armor durability, but Clown rarely uses PvP mods. And when he does, he uses very few. FlameFrags and Only as Good have acknowledged that he would perform much better with PvP mods. I'm not sure why he doesn't use PvP mods, but this is for sure holding back his performance. So you start thinking, wow, it sounds like Clown is pretty good. But then you remember what I said at the start of the video. But lately, he's been losing fights, which has led some people to believe that he's getting worse and is now considered washed. So why has he been losing some fights, and is Clown making a comeback? comeback? Well, the reason he's been losing some fights, which has led people to believe in a decline in his skill level, is because Clown started 1.9 PvP when everyone was still playing 1.8. For those of you who don't know, Mojang changed the combat system in version 1.9. This allowed ClownPierce to get a head start with the new combat system, which made him seem like this untouchable player. But as more and more people started grinding 1.9 PvP, some managed to match and even surpass Clown's skill level. This is simply because Clown just didn't have as much time to practice. He actually has a personal life, so he can't grind as much as someone like Marlo can. So this made it seem like he was getting worse, but it's actually the opposite. He was getting better, just not as fast as everyone else, so it looked like he was getting worse. Flamefrags and Only a Squid have also said that Clown is in his prime right now and that he's improving. So is ClownPierce making a comeback? Before I answer that question, go subscribe to ClownPierce and also to me if you want. So is Clown making a comeback? Yes, he is. As evidenced by his recent fights, he's clearly matched and even surpassed the skill levels of people like Flo, Flame, Theo, and even Main. He's been practicing daily and the improvements have shown in his fights. Recently, he's proved himself to be worthy of the title Lifesteal's Deadliest Player. Another thing to keep in mind is that ClownPierce doesn't have the title Minecraft's Deadliest Player because he's the best.
No, my best friend is in there. I am the deadliest player, not because I can overpower the whole server with sheer force. I'm not a god, or exceptionally strong. I'm still human, just like everyone else. I am the deadliest player of the Lifesteal SMP, because I never give up.
Gosh, I've got goosebumps after that.